And Scherzer's first offering. Kowski back. He'll take this one high off and hustling, and he'll dive into second with a 1-out. 1-1. Takes Taveras back, and he will watch that one all over the fence. A 2-run shot for Houston. Wastes no time again tonight.
On the road.
Bouncer third base. That's a fair ball. Smith with a pump. Throws to first. Scherzer's 0-2, and he got him swinging. Got him with a curveball. The inning is done. And hammered it to left. It's gone. In with a blast to left field.
Perfect way to answer back here for.
Here we are, the 2-2. And that is strike 3 call. And he hits this one out over second base into right field. That drops in for a base hit. Try and pull out of this downward spiral there in the first base side, and that is handled by Abreu. Have a big night tonight as well. The 2-0 pitch. That ball's hit, but it's not going to carry. Brantley in a couple of steps.
Like this late in the season, 2016, when
left field playable for Jankowski. One away go.
But 24 games remaining, counting this one.
Right, Garcia's at the wall, and he can't. A home run from Michael Bricken. The Doleys thought he had it. 2 home runs in the first 2 games, 4 hits. Hits this one on the ground, shortstop. The throw from Seager. Those kind of runs that can be a lot of guys who have big series. That one is into center field. Struck out his first time up. Back of second. Seager heads out there. He'll make the. Verlander's first pitch fouled away for strike 1. Plays in tonight's game. There's a swing and a miss by Heim. 0-2. 1-2 pitch, and it's on the ground right side of the infield. Altuve. Verlander's offering. That's on the inside corner. Strike 3 called. Second. Kowski both from the left side. Heim and Taveras on either side of that twosome. Switch hitters.
More animation.
No, and sometimes the little delay. 2-2. Little bouncer first base. And Abreu played 2 tonight. It's 3-1.
His entire pitch arsenal.
It's Pena to wave it. Strike 1. Couple of homers. The 1-1. Pena takes in, and Pena, he hit a double in the.
Alvarez. I know he's going to get a lot of pitches to hit.
Rolls one up the middle. Semien to his left, but he can't. And he'll take up and out for a ball.
So remember the last that. Cutter there up and into Alvarez.
And they got a little scared the other day with him. There's a good breaking ball that finds a side door. 2-1. Here's a 3-1 pitch. That's inside, and Alvarez takes his base. So now Bregman hits this one down the left field line, foul.
That is the highest of this group.
Down the right field line. And Gross.
Houston certainly becoming an interesting topic.
Check in at third base real quick on Pena. 1-0 pitch upstairs.
He'd be a great offseason trade candidate.
So they will continue to evaluate him, as you would expect. 3-0 now on Tuck. Hopefully that's all it is. Hopefully it's just his comfort. That's all.
The big one will be any imaging that gets done afterwards.
That's outside. He'll walk. 2 walks in the inning, and so Houston has a base. Takes a little bit low. 1-0. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Now Abreu. And the stop, that is gone. And once again, Houston is 7-1. And this one out to left field. Jankowski angling back will make. Dubon takes off the plate, ball 1. They're right now is locked in. I mean, it's a good lineup, and they're the 1-1. Fouled back, strike 2. This is 26th pitch of the inning, and a swing and a miss by Dubon gets a strikeout, and the pitch to Maldonado is taken a little bit low. But now 13 home runs this year, so he's run into a few. Strike two on Maldonado.
So the 7 runs allowed. So
The 1-2. It's fouled away.
yeah, I wonder why he didn't get it.
I don't know. Here's the 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. And Scherzer strikes out Maldonado.
Ezekiel Duran, Travis Jankowski, all guys getting on base that he was able to drive in, and that is.
Or, I mean, they can get after it quickly if they'd like. A little bouncer by the mound towards second, and Altuve. Since then, the Rangers have had 1 hit, and it's up high. 2-0. Ball 3. That did not miss by a whole lot. And here it comes. That's a strike. Looked like Semien was taking all the way. Not giving up outs. This one shot up the middle, a base hit. 2-0 from Verlander, and center field for Dubon. 2 away. They have to start winning games again. That the air out to right, but he got underneath it just a touch. Works to Jose Altuve, top of the order here, and a hard grounder to short. Nice flag over there.
And they can't retire the same year. Yeah, I feel like they'll both be first ballot Hall of Famers. Because you never know.
Pop up. Running out of games this year. The 3-1, that is outside ball 4. So Alvarez is on.
Bregman, of course, is a guy that is not going to expand the zone. So this is kind of a fun little battle game within the game here. That's a
pretty good pitch. Call the ball. Just don't bother holding him. The 2-1 pitch. There's a strike. First, there he goes. The 3-2 pitch. That's hit hard out to center field. Taveras angling over.
So they feel like, you know, he gives them the best offensively at this point.
Lifts one into center field. Fairly locked in even as the DH. Verlander delivers another foul ball by Garver. Offering to Garver. And he swings and misses, and that's a strikeout. Third of the night. And that one is a little high. That's the bad news. The good news is they have time. It has not been a good matchup for the Rangers this year. Even when they were playing really well, right? When Kyle Tucker, the hitter, and a breaking ball misses off the plate for ball 1.
As good as they're swinging the bats, it hasn't led to some ridiculous run when you look at the wins losses. And you brought up a great point. It's pretty simple. The Rangers got to get their act together first, right? They got to.
The 1-2, and that's just a little bit high. I think. Next one out to right field. That's carrying pretty well. Bangs hard. This is down the left field line. On the run, Jankowski. Nice sliding grab. Tough. And Stratton's 1-1 pitch. That is fouled over to the right side. Out of play. Dubon, and convincing that it was kind of fun. This one flared out over second base. That drops in base. 1 strike pitch, and this one on the ground slowly up the middle. A quick flip to second 1 with Maldonado running. Struck out looking his first time up. And he fouls that one away. Now the Rangers, they don't exactly have a leg to silver boot. Houston has it, they just don't know where. Ground ball, second base. Knocked down by Altuve. Quick.
Stepping, not toward the ball.
High fly ball, deep out to right, but Tucker.
In a straight line toward Jose Altuve.
Jankowski running the pitch in the dirt. No throw offered, and Travis. Not just for this series, but in the last is a dramatic decline from where it was earlier in the year. That is high. 3-1. We're comparable to the 27 Yankees. We're getting all these great notes as ball 4.
It was back in the day when it was okay, a tough time receiving this year.
This ball smashed by third. That's a base hit. Seager hits one in the air left field. Brantley on the run into that
ball.
Semien running. The throw goes down to second. Not in time. Lowe takes downstairs. Game right here. The 2-0. That is on the corner. Strike 1. Had to wait there a little bit. Late on that. 2-2.
And frustrated.
Breaking ball misses in. 3-2. That one's ripped down the right field line, foul. The pitch of the at bat. Strikes out swinging. Fastball right over the middle. Peeks over at first. Now delivers. And there's a swing and a miss. Pena strikes out swinging. Bradford's 1-1. And a bouncer down to first. Lowe will go to second for the out. Back to third. He set up in the 3-2. And he'll ground that one past short. A base hit from. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Little bouncer, left side of the infield, cut off by Smith. His throw pitches in the inning. 0-2 now on Grossman. And since then. Field. Tucker gives way to Dubon. 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. Garver strikes out, 2 away. Consider it wobbly in the 5th inning, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't to start the 5th inning. That was an error. Fly ball left field. Anyway, the point being, and the Rangers, the 0-2. That's fouled away. Dusty Baker made that point the other day. 0-2. Back to the mound. Bradford will throw out Abreu by the Rangers tonight. And he gives up a base hit to right field here. And prior to August 29th, when he came back this year, it had been June of 2022 since he had last played. This was his pitch to Maldonado, and that one is beat foul. We'll do it again. He looked fine. 2-2. Bounce back up the middle. Step on the bag. 1. On to first. 2. The 1-2 pitch. And he hit her. Dubon gets to his spot. 3 Cy Young awards in their careers. This one out to center. Dubon heading back and gets strikeouts when he needs them. Lifts it out into right field. And that's a story of the series with 5 home runs. At one point, first time it had happened. That's inside. There was some going back and looking through some of the research. I don't think that it did go down that way. There's a bouncer to, but not in each 4 consecutive innings. There's a bouncer down to third. 0-2 from Chapman, and a swing and a miss. He strikes out Pena.
So the kid Nichols.
0-2 to Yordan Alvarez, and he swings right over the top of it. A strikeout for Chapman. So field, and McCormick 1-2 on the way, and Lowe strikes out swinging, and he regretted to do some sort of lottery concept. Here's a bouncer right side. I have no idea. Bray flips to.
Who do you call when things are not going well? Who do you reach out to?
Base hit into right.
ERA.
And he strikes out Dubon there.
The Oakland A's are one of the worst in baseball right now. Between them and the Royals, kind of battling for the worst league.
3-2 pitch.
Thanks.
That's another good one.
That's crazy, man. He missed
last 2. Toronto lost. There's strike 3 called. And a bouncer left side of the infield. Backhand stops Seager. He'll